Hello guys, Coach Milos here from Fortis Dubai, and today, guess what? I'm gonna show you how to correctly use the rower. So this video is gonna be all about correct technique and how to maximize your performance on the rower. So the first thing that you need to know is how to position your feet here. So you sit down on the pad, you put your feet inside, you make sure that this black cable is going over your shin, lower portion of your shin, and then you tighten it up. Here you can also adjust in case you have a bigger foot. You need to adjust. You can pull this back, push it a little bit lower if your foot is bigger, or you can bring it up. My size is 42 and usually it's number 3. I put both feet inside, make it tight, then I grab the handle. First couple of movements are a bit slower, so I get the momentum, and then I go full pull. Now, what is the goal here? What we want to do is we want to bring this handle as close as we can forward in order to be able to pull it as far back as we can. The more distance we get, the more distance we'll cover. So I've seen people often do this. They think the faster they go, they will cover more. When exactly they're actually pulling maybe only 1/3 of what I'm pulling. So I can go slower and cover the more distance than them. Now another thing that's important to note is that arms need to be straight. We extend forward. Look at my back, curved. Obviously, here if I'm keeping my back tight and straight, I'm getting tired. So I curve my back, I go all the way forward, then I initiate the movement with my back and with my legs pushing powerfully, and only from here I use my arms a little bit. So it's not the arm dominant exercise. It's a push and a pull, back pull dominant exercise. And then arms only a little bit. So your arms shouldn't get tired. So let me just show you a couple of pulls. Now, where should you target? Should you target your belly button, your chest? I wouldn't say there is like a exact target, but it all depends on your preference and it depends on which muscles you want to use more. So let's say I want to use my legs more, I'm going to drive down. If I want to engage my upper back and get a bit of an additional pull, I'm going to be pulling slightly up, and here I'm also getting more length on the pull. So this is of your personal preference. And one last thing that I want to say is it's not about how fast you do it. So if you see someone going just for speed, they will get tired very fast. And they'll probably cover much less distance than someone who goes slowly and then powerful pull. Slowly, powerful pull. Slowly, powerful pull. So that's the exact and correct execution of this exercise. Here, you adjust the intensity. So the higher you put it, the harder it is to pull. The lower you put it, the easier it is. If you're doing long distances, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20 kilometers, you can keep it between 6 and 7. If you're going for sprints, I suggest 8 to 10 intensity. You have the display, which obviously you will figure out how to adjust it yourself. And last thing that I want to add is about the breathing. So when you pull, you exhale. When you come back, you inhale. Pull, exhale, come in, inhale. So the breathing is really important as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And until next time.